My name is Matt Stutzman. I am from Fairfield, Iowa, and my sport is Paralympic archery. I remember 2010, stay-at-home dad, trying to figure out how to put food on the table. And I remember applying for jobs and literally would have people tell me that if you had prosthetic arms, I would hire you. And I was really frustrated because nobody would give me that chance of working. And I remember one of those days, I'm a little frustrated, and I sit on the couch and I turn on the TV, and on TV is a guy with a bow. And something in my brain just says, that's what you're gonna do, that's how you're gonna provide, and you're gonna do that. And little did I know it was gonna take me on this adventure, as I know what is life. And here I am, representing Team USA. So one of the ways that, or the way that I have found is like perfect. So I shoot with my feet and I sit in a chair, right? I lean the bow against my left leg. I use my right leg and foot to pick up the arrows and load them into the bow. Once the arrow is loaded, I grab the bow with my right foot, pull it off of the left leg, and then I gentleman cross my legs while I'm still holding the bow in my right foot, which brings the bow closer to my chest. At that point, I lean down and I connect the string of the bow to a release I designed that goes over my right shoulder. I then sit up, and then I look like an accordion at this point, and then I push my right foot away from my chest, which draws the bow. At this point, I'm aiming, and I bring my face down into this release aid on my shoulder. There's a bar that goes on my chin, and as I'm aiming, I slowly apply pressure to that bar or that trigger, and it actually allows the bow to shoot. And then the arrow leaves my bow at 200 miles an hour, 50 meters, bullseye. Just basically simple like that. When I was younger, I wanted to be a professional basketball player. To the point where I told my dad, and he's like, yeah, here's a basketball and a basketball hoop, you should start training. Knowing I had no arms, but not telling me that, right? And for years, I believed I was going to be in the NBA. And it wasn't until later on in life I realized that dribbling's important, and the reality is that I wasn't going to be able to be a basketball player. So when it came to archery, it was very quickly, from the day that I shot that first arrow and that I started hitting bullseyes and realizing that I can compete against the best in the world with arms, that I had found my Michael Jordan or my NBA moment. Why did I want to be a basketball player? I wanted to be able, I know that they all make money, which means they provide for their families. They also change the way everybody looks at sport, like Michael Jordan changed the way we all saw basketball. And that's what I've always wanted, no matter what that was. And so through archery now, I get to live out that moment. I get to provide for my family, and I get to help raise the level of archery to the level where it's at today.
Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.